Hey guys, alright, sorry for the dishwasher noise and kid noises, but we're in the house and it's little and you just hear all the things. So I'm in here making dinner and I realized I hadn't picked up the camera today, and I think we're going to show you the shelf that we worked on. You saw the boards a couple videos ago that we had. Maybe you didn't see the boards. You saw something we were working on out there. I forget what I showed you, but anyway, they're up. I don't have them completely organized the way that I'm going to. I've been working on it, and I was gonna wait until I had them all perfect, but I think parts of them are gonna be in constant flux just because we use them. So I'm just gonna show you where we're at now. I'm really proud of them. Kurt and I worked really hard on them. I'm gonna stop jabbering and show you. So here is the finished shelf here at the end of the kitchen. The dining room table used to go there. It's right here in the middle for right now. It will not stay there forever, but we are doing the kitchen renovation in small chunks. So this was the first chunk. So I'm not done organizing it. I still am working out the details of what I want on it and where to make it the most user-friendly that I can. I need to keep some stuff accessible to the kids because my kids do a fair amount of baking. And I need to get some more bins and things, so it's kind of not quite done, but that's okay. I figure it's going to get used a lot, and a lot of the shelves will be changing up over time just because, well, you know, as we get different things, like if I have a bucket here of beans that I need to get in jars, and it'll be up on that shelf. We just got a dehydrator, and that's not staying there. We just put it up there to get out of the way. So anyway, I absolutely love it. I think it's awesome. I love looking at it every morning. I know that you don't have to have like a pretty kitchen to get in there and get work done. Some of the best cooks that I know did not have what I would consider a pretty kitchen. However, I am a highly visual person, and if my space is nice and tidy and aesthetically appealing, I am so much more productive. I know for some people having their space cluttered and whatever, like it doesn't bother them at all, but it really bugs me. So this has been awesome. So just really quickly, this shelf is likely to stay the way that it is. This is our in-use jars. We use these glass half-gallon ball jars. I've got a bunch of these lids on it right now. I do have some plastic ones. I like the look of the metal ones better, but the plastic ones are a little more convenient. However, the seal on them, they're not as airtight as the metal, so it's a trade-off. Anyway, so that is our in-use jars. These are the backup ones of stuff that I don't necessarily pull food out of right now, but when I use up one of these will come down and take its place. We just picked some spaghetti squash out of the garden, so we just popped those there. These bins we got at TJ Maxx. I think it was TJ Maxx. I want to say they were 12 or 13 each. They're Dwell Studio. I liked it because they had these liners in them. I think, yeah, this one has herbal tea. This one has just like cupboard overflow type stuff. I think I've got like flaxseed and stuff in there, and I think this one's empty. Yeah, I haven't put anything in there yet. Got our cookbooks, our sugar, so that's like our like raw sugar and coconut sugar, our egg baskets. So I don't wash eggs until I'm ready to use them because I don't have room in my fridge for all these eggs, and once you wash them they need to go in the fridge. So what we do is we fill up a basket, and then when that one is at a stopping point after like a week or whatever, then I pop a clothespin over onto the other basket, and the kids put the fresh eggs in here, and we use up what's in here, and then we swap. As you can see, we have a lot of eggs right now. We have a couple chicks just coming into laying, and oh my goodness, aren't they beautiful? Like, it is so nice to be working in the kitchen and look over and see these beautiful eggs over here. They're just so pretty. As I said, I am very, very much a visual person, so stuff like that just makes me happy. So that's it. That's the shelves. I'm pretty excited about it. I think that they're awesome. They're really big and they're extremely sturdy. We went with really thick boards to make sure it would hold up. I had to kick Thatcher off of him. He keeps trying to climb on the bottom here. He wants us to make him one of these for his bed. It's not going to happen, but he wants one really bad. While I'm in here filming, ignore my super messy living room, I'll kind of show you what we're dealing with the rest of the kitchen. So right now, that's where the table is. The cabinets that were over here we took out. I'm not going to get into all the reasons that we are working on remodeling the kitchen, but the biggest push right now was these cabinets here had mold in them because they used particle board when they built the cabinets, but they didn't seal it or paint it or line it or anything, and it was down in the particle board. Missouri is very humid, and so you have to really be careful with mold. So we wanted to go ahead and get it out because it's very unhealthy, so that's why we just have that section gone, because that was the section we're having an issue with. We're doing pizza for dinner. I think it's my third time now making it from scratch. So this is the sauce. We're just kind of cooking it down to thicken it. It takes 4 pounds of tomatoes. We got some tomatoes from some lovely people from church that have extras. And then I've got the crust dough rising in here. I've got to pull that out and check it in a minute. So we're going to have pizzas. And then for a snack for them later, Ruben made peanut butter cookies. So yeah, that is the kitchen kind of in the state it's in right now. Most of it's okay. I've got to figure out what I'm going to do with this drawer and another drawer. That's Kurt's tools and stuff. But I had a junk drawer and then kind of an other drawer, and they don't have a place right now, so I'm still trying to figure that out. But overall, it is very highly functional now that we have the shelves in. Before we had those in for a couple weeks, it was really chaotic over here. I had like a table set up over there with all my pots and stuff on it. It was a hot mess. So we're really happy that this got done.